It's about time. I was beginning to worry you'd jump ship like the rats you are.
You're not so fortunate. We're here to end you. To liberate Cyslodia. To avenge Zephyr.
You talk big, but don't you think you're forgetting something? Of your precious resistance groups, whether the Silver Swords or any others, none have ever dealt a blow to Renan domination. In each and every realm, the story is the same. Until you. You, who wields the blazing sword of Calaglia, are different.
News of Balsef's defeat really took the wind out of your sails.
That brute? A bad case of brawn over brain. Certainly no loss to me. Still, even the smallest of sparks can grow into an inferno. I must give precedence to the task at hand, extinguishing you. Snuffing out your fire before it spreads across the 5 realms.
No, he can't be.
Rinwell?
Nothing. I'm fine.
I, Ganabelt Valkyrus, Lord of Cyslodia, accept your challenge. Come and meet your death. You'll pay for what you did to my father! The feisty mouth wishes to bite the hand that feeds, does he?
I never wanted to serve you! I had no choice!
Sword Ring Alpha! Blink and you'll miss it!
First strike!
Hear me!
Get
Flame of
lost!
Fury! Here goes! Glacial Steel! Here's evil!
Now you've done
Wait
it!
now! Freeze!
Blink and you'll miss it!
Where are you going?
Get lost!
Mega Ray! Lightning Orb! That's my cue!
Shut him down!
Won't save you!
Cursed by every attack!
Leave this to me! I'll take him down!
Blink and you'll miss it!
I'll smash you!
Get lost!
Take solid storm! Only get lower!
Take it from
Dance in the wind!
Eat this!
Here!
Blink and you'll miss it!
First aid! Goes on flat!
Eat that!
Blink now!
There's more than one of him?
Some kind of moving illusion?
Who can? Just knock them all down!
Light after wind! Here goes!
And where are you going?
Lightning orb! This one's mine!
Where are you going?
Air thrust! Here, let me help! Here's the healing orb! Not on my watch!
Blink and you'll miss it!
Dance in the wind!
Destroy
We
your
got it!
mind!
Here, let me help!
Armor won't save you from the vermin!
Burn it out! Getting still! Where are you going?
Light astral energy! Glacial spear! Here's the evil! Dance in the wind!
I think not.
The barrier's been broken! Everyone, focus your attack!
Hey, for what you did! Getting started.
You're mine!
Lost, you alright?
Yeah, I'll be okay.
Here's a healing arm!
Where are you going?
I'm through! Thunder field! Light astral energy in the wind! Here's a healing arm! Here, let me help. This one's mine.
You're mine!
Flame!
You're finished!
Thunder field! Mega ray! Light astral energy! What's in
Try
the
harder! Not a chance!
Mega ray! I'll be saving this one. Here, let me help. Thunder field!
Not yet! Just getting started!
Harder! Pieces! Time!
First aid!
Sword Ring
Thunder
Alpha!
field!
Let's let you all down.
Wait for my friend!
Field! Here's evil! I'll be saving this one. Here goes!
You're mine!
save you!
Lightning orb!
Eat dirt!
I'm on!
Photon blast! Sleep this! Lightning! Now!
They miss it.
Astral energy!
Say no more!
We're just getting started.
Watch this!
Drink deep the
Keep
despair.
channeling astral energy!
Damn it! Can't get any closer!
If this keeps up... Dance in the wind! Here!
Whilst the depths of despair consume
Here
you.
we go!
The commands all
Photon blast!
thou art cursed to expire into nothing.
I'm on it!
Shall fade in heavenly love.
In here!
Whilst thou passest over the gates of hell.
Infernal torrent!
Come forth.
Divine lightning!
You're mine. The end is imminent. Indignation.
Cover the counter!
Attack time!
Insignificant worm. Now return to dust.
If we take another assault from that art, we're done for. That mirage he created, it can channel all of his energy.
Then I guess we gotta get in quick and hit him hard!
No escape! Torrent Alpha!
I felt fine not too long ago.
Be still! Mirage! This
I'm
one!
on!
Carve through arms. Getting started.
You're mine!
Just getting started.
You're mine!
Where are you going?
It's over!
Photon blast!
Demon's descent! Flashing bang!
Torrent Alpha!
Strike!
Torrent Alpha!
Here's a healer!
Torrent Alpha! Take it!
Look sharp.
Lightning Tiger Blade! Try harder! This one! It's all mine! This should do it!
I'll run you through!
Torrent Alpha!
Here we go
More
again!
for the station!
Strike down
Take
the
it!
insolent
Burn!
Getting started.
You're mine!
ready and rare!
Strike!
I can carve through
Torrent Alpha! Swallow Blade! Torrent Alpha!
This one's mine! You're done! Here, let me help! First aid!
I owe you one.
Supernova!
Scurry about! Here I come! It's over!
Torrent
Alpha!
Air thrust!
Strike!
Light asteroid! Air thrust! Here, let me help!
I'll split you in two!
Wind in the wind!
Sword Rain Alpha! Scurry about!
I'll be safe! Here's a healing arm!
You're mine!
First aid! Thank you.
First strike!
That's right! In the wind!
Save me!
Getting started.
You picked the wrong fight! Swallow
Let
Blade!
me help!
Try this!
Lightning orb!
Infernal-
Where that came from?
Get them all!
Wind in the
That
wind!
should do it!
Air thrust!
Eat this!
Sword Rain Alpha!
Lightning orb! Dance in the wind! In here! I'll be safe! Here, let me help! Photon blast! More with that came
Sword Rain Alpha!
This one's mine!
The blazing sword will be mine! I'll slice you in two! Eat this!
Now this time it!
Bullseye! Dance in the wind! Air thrust! Photon blast!
Eat this!
Sword Rain
Drink
Alpha!
deep the despair.
going?
I'll finish him first!
You're finished!
While the depths of despair consume me,
Try this!
commands all the astral plane. But thou art close to its... Nothing! Stand faced in heavenly light, whilst thou cowerest before the gates of hell.
More for the
Come forth, divine lightning! The end is imminent! Indignation! Insignificant worm! Now, return to dust!
I'm only getting weak now.
Anything in order! Drink deep the despair! Who am united to the abyss! Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade! Have you learned your lesson? Not yet! For the sake of Lenegus and my fellow brethren on Dana, I will not! I will not! Shut your stupid mouth and die! No, I refuse to believe this. It cannot end this way. If I die, my subjects will...
It's over. But Zephyr's still gone.
Focus on the positive. We defeated a lord, and under difficult circumstances, too.
Focus on the positive? Zephyr's dead, Shion.
And the Renans ruled this world unimpeded for 3 centuries. Did you think there wouldn't be any sacrifices?
So Zephyr's life just doesn't matter? He's dead, Shion. Our friend is dead. We're fighting this damn war to keep people alive!
Yeah, you're right. This is a war. Did you just realize that? Zephyr wasn't the first to die, and he sure won't be the last. If you can't handle that, Alphen, then you should run back to Calaglia. And when you do, just remember to leave the Blazing Sword here, in safer hands.
What's that supposed to mean? Damn it. She just thinks she can say whatever she likes. Bickering among ourselves at a time like this isn't gonna get us anywhere. Especially at a time like this. All right. Fine.
So much for Ganabelt. Good riddance.
You said it.
So, was the Lord of Calaglia like Ganabelt too?
No. Balseph was huge, a real tough guy act. Now that I think of it, his crest was different too. His was a flaming cross.
Ah, I see. Anyway, what do you guys plan on doing from here?
We keep moving. 3 Renan Lords remain, and we won't rest until their thrones are empty as well. That work for you, Xion?
That was my endgame from the beginning. Hey, so if it's not too much trouble, could I maybe come along?
Isn't Cyslodia your home?
I mean, yes, but it's just, now that everyone knows what I've been hiding, well, it might be best to get as far away as I can until it all quiets down. Is that okay? I promise I'll pull my own weight.
Sure. You're welcome to join us.
Taking off, huh?
Yeah. Thanks for everything.
It's too bad. I wish there was more we could do to pay you back for all you've done. I'll see to it personally that Zephyr's remains reach Calaglia safely.
What's next for Cyslodia?
I honestly couldn't tell you. The enemy infiltrated its way right to our core as a people. Only time will tell if we can rise above our suspicions and come together.
Zephyr once told me that so long as you don't give up, there's no wall that can't be torn down.
Sounds about right. And thanks to you, the greatest obstacle that was in our way is now gone. I suppose the rest of it will be up to us.
I look forward to seeing how far you'll go.
Oh, I almost forgot. Before you head off, there's something I wanted to give you.
Wow, look at you. You scrub up real nice.
It was a parting gift.
It's like speaking to one of the old Dahnan heroes from legend.
Where to next, then?
Elda Menancia. You're really going to travel in that thing?
Why not? It's not as heavy as it looks. Actually, there's someone I was hoping we could invite along with us.
You can't be serious.
Got someplace to be?
Not really. I mean, I can't stay here, of course. Then again, there's no one waiting for me back in Calaglia either. Plenty of ditches along the road. Maybe I'll find one to die in.
How about a fresh start?
After the kinds of things I've done, I don't know where I'd even begin.
Your father said that as long as you face the past, there's hope.
I think it might be a little late for that.
He also said he'd fought and lost all his life, but didn't regret it in the slightest. It's only over when you give up. Keep fighting, and even that wall inside you can be brought down. Don't you want to see what your dad saw on the other side of that wall? What he was fighting for?
Do you think I'm even worthy to?
That's for you to decide.
I'm sick of losing everything I love, of running from life. Maybe all that's left is to just turn around and face it. Count me in.
Finally, I thought you'd never finish. We've still got a ways to go.
Here we go, Hootle.
This armor was a gift from Bregan. What if it really did belong to a Dahnan hero once upon a time? He challenged an overwhelmingly powerful Renan foe and perished for it. I wonder how he felt having the hopes of the people riding on him.
Hey, did you make off with that armor while none of us were looking? Because I've gotta admit, you look pretty snazzy in it.
He didn't steal it, if that's what you mean. Bregan gave it to him as a parting gift.
Ah, right. Although it makes sense, I guess. It's like a symbol of rebellion in its own way.
Which is why it should have been your father wearing this, not me.
I don't know. I don't think he could have pulled it off like you, man.
I wonder what the last wearer of this armor was dreaming of for Cyslodia when they decided to rise up and fight.
Who knows? Anyone who could have answered that is long gone. Truth is always lost with the departed.
Are you saying there's no point in trying to understand why they gave up their lives?
No, only that it's impossible to know for sure. Look, I can tell that you're concerned about Cyslodia's future, but we do have other things to take care of. You can't shoulder all of the world's problems, Alphen. If you try to, you'll only find yourself buried by the weight of it all.
Yeah, I know. My path is forward, and I'll do what I can, here and now.
You were born in Calaglia, right, Law?
Oh yeah. It's scalding hot all the time there, so I was shocked when I learned Cyslodia is the exact opposite. Not to mention dark.
Not anymore, thankfully.
How did you even manage to cross the border between realms? All 5 realms are supposed to be closed off, due to the nature of the crown contest.
What? Is this an interrogation now?
I didn't mean it like that. I just figured if a Dahnan like you was able to slip between realms, it could come in handy later.
Ah, good thinking. I don't think I really did anything all that creative, though.
What? Don't tell me you climbed over the walls of fire.
Oh, hell no. Not even Zeugles could do something that crazy. Nah, I stowed away.
In what?
Oh, you'll like this. The realms don't maintain much contact with each other, but there are resources each is looking to trade for. So, there are cargo convoys from each of the lords that go around a few times a year to lend those resources to each other.
Oh yeah, I remember hearing about that. That was the only time the gates of Calaglia would ever open up.
Right. Obviously, they don't let Dahnans ride with them, so I snuck on board inside some cargo instead.
So you were carried out of the realm? You did great not getting caught. Way to go.
Let's just say I've always had a knack for sneaking around since I was little. I was also really desperate to get the hell out of Calaglia at the time. I had more guts than brains that day. If I had to guess, I probably wasn't the first one to ever do something like that. Dahnan or Renan.
I wonder if that's how Ganabelt, was able to hear about what happened in Calaglia so quickly.
So in other words, we should always assume that the enemy is informed about whatever it is that we may be up to, wherever we go.
Always good to be back in familiar territory.
Huh? I think someone's calling out for us.
They could have something they need from us.
Right.
Well? Got it.
Right.
Always good to be back in familiar territory.
Looks like we get to sleep with a roof over our heads.
your friends, Hoodle?
Is that the Zoogle we're looking for?
Let's dispose of the trash.
I'll smash you! Take this! You're finished!
Dr. Field! Dance to the wind!
Try my
It's
turn!
like trying to keep up with a wall!
Look sharp!
Lightning Tiger Blade! See that?
That training's paying off!
Sword Rain Alpha!
Here
I come! Sword Rain
with
Alpha!
the others!
Eat this!
I won't forgive you!
You're mine! Sword Rain Alpha! How about this?
Well, we're on the home stretch now.
You are in
Take your eyes
tip-top
off the
shape.
front. As soon as I'm done here, come help out.
How could a girl ever say no?
All we have to do is get rid of that thing, right?
An opponent like this should be easy.
Inferno Torrent!
Sleep now. Just surrounding us.
We're cleaning house.
Let me take the rest of it.
Well, someone's feeling lively.
Burn!
I never miss!
You're mine!
Try harder!
It must take guts to fight without a weapon.
I'm not afraid.
Get toasty!
Burn Strike!
No backing down!
Sword Rain Alpha!
Take this!
One more.
Come one, come all!
These ones can run rings around us.
Mine! It's over! You're mine!
Freaking does it!
Luna Rongo!
Do it.
This could be useful.
Gotta break through! Here I come!
The wind.
You're finished!
Eat this!
Take this!
Glacier
It's over!
Here's evil.
You're on! Be still!
Freeze blast.
Airborne beat. My special.
Luna Rongo! I'm not done!
Flying free! I can be
Now.
Sion, can you take care of them?
No sooner said than done.
Together, that wasn't even a problem. Always good to be back in familiar territory.
Looks like we get to sleep with a... roof over our heads.
Always good to be back in familiar territory.
Damn.
I guess.
I think there's someone in trouble here.
Well,
Oh, hey!
Right.
Yeah!
all right.
Yeah!
Yeah!
Hey,
Did we get everything?
Yeah, let's report back to Bregan.
Finally. If only we could have flown with the wind to get here faster.
I see. All right.
Got it.
What?
That ain't funny. Huh? Hey! What'd you say? That ain't funny. Yeah.
Zephyr's words got through to him. The things he risked his life to say were worth it in the end.
I just hope he got through to others, too.
It might take some time. but I think they'll get there eventually.
I have a bad feeling.
What I can do!
It's not even fair! And the flashing parts are weak.
Try this!
Amazing.
Not in your dreams!
I'm on! It's over!
Lightning orbs!
Rocked and ready.
I'm on it!
This one's mine.
I'm on a roll now! Dance in the wind! Air thrust!
Sword Rain Alpha! You're mine! It's over! Sword Rain Alpha!
That's Armor coming through!
Sword Rain Alpha!
Now, it's reeling!
Take it down!
Try this!
It's in the sky, it's mine!
Here I come!
Take this!
Swallow Blade!
Armor won't save you!
Up and down! Let's go! Here, in here! Get on in there with the others!
You like me again?
Light astral energy! Dance in the wind! Let me help! Air drop! First
There
aid!
you go!
Sword Rain Alpha!
Annihilation! Great blow!
I'll crush you! Lightning reflexes! Tenebrous claw!
Swallow Blade!
Don't mind if I do! Power storm! Back into the fray! Wind!
Take it!
Back in the wind!
This one's all mine! You picked the wrong fight! Swallow Blade! Inferno Torrent! Sword Rain Alpha!
Sleep now!
Oh, now you're talking! Eat this!
Lightning orb!
Sword Rain Alpha!
When it's done! Air blast! First aid!
Smash you!
Try harder! My
Now!
turn! River!
Astral energy!
Say no more!
Here's a healing arc!
Swallow
Dance in
Blade!
the wind! First aid! Feel!
Inferno Torrent! Swallow Blade! Inferno Torrent!
This one's mine! What? I never miss! Whoa!
Sword Rain Alpha!
The enemy is going all out!
Try harder!
Get on
It's
it!
gonna attack!
Here! Right, watch out! Hit! Art expert coming through! Here's a healing arc!
Sword Rain Alpha!
There you go!
It's
You
on!
like me again?
Here I go!
You picked the wrong fight!
Take
it! Swallow Blade!
I'm on it! It's
Try
my
this!
fun!
It looks like you got this one covered!
I'm not done!
Here!
Eat this!
Shining Supernova! Into the shadows!
Swallow Blade!
Mega Ray!
Come on, roll now!
Water! I'll cover it! Hey, that's... Here, let me help!
Sword Rain Alpha!
Not on my watch!
Here I come! You're finished!
Mega Ray!
Swallow
Annihilate the
Blade!
wind!
It's
Try
finished!
this!
Let's do it!
Torrent!
I'm out of ammo!
Slash! Try this!
Eat this!
I'm almost
Inferno
out!
Torrent!
Mega Ray! More
Sword
with
Rain
that!
Alpha!
Down my off one! One last!
If it's in the sky, it's mine!
Air thrust! Dance in the wind! Mega Ray!
They're not playing around!
Searing flame! Reload!
Freaking does it!
Here's a healing arc!
Smash you!
Whoa, hey!
Ignite!
Here comes something big!
Try to dodge!
Down together! Graviton field!
Sword Rain Alpha!
More where that came from! Dance in the wind!
Sword Rain Alpha!
Here's a healing arc!
Take this!
Maybe first aid!
Slash! First try! Take this!
Eat it!
Here I come! It's over! Sword Rain Alpha! Sword Rain Alpha!
Hold together, just a little longer!
Thanks for the sympathy.
Get it together! We need you informed! Glacial Spear!
Here I
Here's
come!
Evo! Thunder
Sword
Field!
Rain Alpha!
Here, let me
You're
help!
finished.
Alright! It's showtime!
Not my finest.
In here!
Stay away
nice
from
and
my
light.
friend!
I never miss! Let's get
Take
you all
this.
tucked away!
Sword Rain Alpha!
Here! The enemy is going all out! Whoa! Hey! One at a time! It's about to strike!
Look sharp, everyone!
Lightning orb! Dance in the wind!
It's on!
Sleep now!
Eat dirt!
Let's get you all tucked away!
You're mine!
Flames!
Slash!
Go reload! More with that
Do it! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
Knowing when we're in too deep is necessary to survive.
We may tend to push ourselves a little too hard.
Looks like we get to sleep with a roof over our heads.
Finally. If only we could have flown with the wind to get here faster.
I see. Right.
Hey.
Huh? I think someone's calling out for us.
They could have something they need from us.
Hey!
Well...
Right.
Yeah!
All right.
We've reached our destination.
Guess I misread the landing.
It's huge. I bet it'd be a good way to test my...
No choice.
I'm on it! Sword Rain Alpha!
This one's gonna be tough.
Eat this!
Aim for the weak. You're finished.
Sword Rain more! Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade! See that?
That training's paying off.
Your boy! I can carve through walls!
No escape!
I'm on it! Sword Rain Alpha!
This is bad, right?
Yes, Alvin. Very bad.
I don't feel so good.
I'm on it! Talon Hurricane!
It's on!
Burn! Eat this!
This one's mine!
Now I'm in the
Banana,
groove!
let's go! In here!
Eat this! Can't move!
I'll bring you back from death to this! I'll bring you back from death to this!
Away!
Resuscitation! Here, let me help!
Not done yet. Sword Rain Alpha! Look!
Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade! Eat this!
No escape!
I'll run you through! Attack time!
Try this! Infernal Turret!
I'm on it!
Sword Rain Alpha!
Hurricane!
It's over! I'll try harder! My turn!
They're crumbling!
Now we beat the crap out of it! It's finished!
Let's do it!
Infernal Turret! Swallow Blade! Infernal Turret! Try this!
They're not playing around!
Blade! Try this! Infernal Turret!
I'm out of it! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished! With your flames and my technique,
We're stronger together than we are apart.
Looks like some solid equipment.
We've reached our destination.
All right.
Finally. If only we could have flown with the wind to get here faster.
Thanks for letting me stick around, you guys.
Sure, we're happy to have you. But are you sure you don't want to head back to Calaglia?
Yeah, I'm not sure how I can help yet. But for now, I'm going to follow Alphen and see what happens next.
Okay, off we go. Where does that drawbridge connect to?
No idea, but I've seen it get lowered. It can't be lowered from this side anyway, so it's useless to us.
Phew, what a rush. Right, here goes! Here I come! Come and get it! Dragon stop! Come one, come all! I'm on it!
These ones can run rings around us. We'll never fit.
We are freaking invincible!
Alphen and the others truly are strong. What about me? Now!
Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade!
Guess we don't know our own strength.
You could say that again.
Looks like we get to sleep with a roof over our heads. We've reached our destination.
I think Hootle senses something.
dispose of the trash.
Armor won't save you!
Dragon Swarm!
Lightning orb! Freeze Lancer!
You're mine!
I'm on it!
You're mine! You're done!
In here!
Escape! Dragon Swarm!
Stockpile! Searing Flame! Reload!
You're done! Take this one!
Reload!
Away! Lightning Thrust! No escape!
One at a time!
Lunar Rondo! Do it!
Air thrust!
Together, that wasn't even a problem.
Right, here goes!
You got company!
Eat this!
One more! Bullseye! Dance in the wind!
Glacial Spear.
Air
Dragon
Evil!
Swarm!
Light Astral Dance in the
finished.
wind! Freeze Lancer!
Dragon Swarm!
Your power is a spectacle to behold.
I'm not trying to be dramatic, is it?
Dragon Swarm!
Talon Hurricane! We won that by a mile!
It'll be a breeze. Get in, get out.
Searing Flame! Reload!
Here I come!
Primed and ready.
Talon Storm!
This one's mine.
It's like trying to keep up with a wall! Light Astral Dance in the wind!
Dragon
Ray!
Tail!
Annihilate!
Here I come! Here I come! Come one, come
Glacial Spear. Pierce
Eat
evil.
this!
Now.
Chill!
This ends now.
Consider yourself finished!
See you continue on in that vein.
Yes, my lady?
Air thrust!
That's what I like to hear.
The design of this equipment is really interesting.
You must really like it, Alphen.
Out of our way.
Dance in the wind!
Smash you!
I'm only getting started.
Dragon Swarm!
Talon
You're mine!
Hey, when did I get so popular?
Dragon Swarm!
Eat this!
Got fired!
I've got this. Let a marksman handle it.
All yours!
Do it.
Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade! We managed to pull through. What's wrong?
Really?
Ah!
Sure.
Hey. Ah!
Right.
Right. Nice work. What?
Hey!
Well? What? Shion.
What?
Very nice.
Boy, talk about a spry old man.
I can't wait to see him again.
You really liked that apple pie, didn't you?
Who?
Make
Heck of a lot of fish swimming around in this pond, huh?
Are they edible?
Sure, they're edible, but we've got no way to catch any. Man, I'm famished.
I hate camping out. I won't forgive you!
burn out in your dreams.
Glacial Spear!
Here's evil.
You picked the wrong fight!
All right.
Try this!
I'm on it!
I'm ready.
I'll cut you through! Dragon
I
Form!
never miss.
Do it!
Light Astro.
Be still! We've turned the tables on it.
There are still more left!
Right. No time to hold back.
Here, let me
Take
help.
this!
Now, lightning orb.
I really hope... Like we're gonna lose to Small Fry.
I guess even someone as fashionable as you wouldn't know a whole lot about Dan and armor, right?
Not really, no. Like, what's with that scarf? I don't remember that being with any of the armor we found back there.
Oh, well, remember how you told me you thought I'd look good wearing some blue? I took your advice to heart and decided to give it a go.
Oh, I see. Well, it suits you.
Would you say I've learned to spruce things up like you suggested?
I wouldn't go that far. All done. Come and eat.
Shion, could we talk a moment?
Shouldn't you be resting?
I wanted to talk with you for a bit.
I don't really want to talk right now.
Right. I'll, stop bothering you then.
I didn't say you were bothering me. Sorry. Don't take it personally. I'm just not used to being around other people, so I don't really know how to chit-chat.
Well, for a start, you let your guard down a little. Hey, here's a thought. What if you tell me about your childhood?
What with my thorns and all, I didn't really have one. Not to speak of, anyway. Although, I guess I did have one friend.
Who was it?
A really old doll.
Oh.
When I was a little girl, the doll was the only thing I could touch and hold without worrying about my thorns hurting it. I would do things like dress it up or sit it on my lap when I was eating. The two of us were practically inseparable.
Can I ask something?
Is it about the fact that I played with dolls?
No, it isn't. I only wanted to ask who gave you the doll in the first place.
I don't remember. It was a long time ago.
Where is it now?
I had to leave it behind when I left Lenegus. I didn't have a choice. Most likely it's long gone at this point. I think it's time we go to sleep. Morning. Ready to head out?
Law?
Yeah, sorry. Just a little travel weary is all. Looking forward to finally getting out of here, you know?
Still beating yourself up about your dad, aren't you?
I'd be lying if I said I wasn't. But that's not what I was just thinking about.
Oh?
I never did tell you how I ended up hanging around with the Snake Eyes, did I?
Not properly. All I know is you had a falling out with your dad and ran away from home.
Getting to Cyslodia almost killed me. Once there, though, I actually ended up joining a resistance organization, believe it or not. Of course, before long, someone ratted us out. And we were ambushed by the Snake Eyes. I'd never seen such brutality. If I hadn't surrendered...
Law?
I don't know why. They let me live. They made me watch as they butchered my friends right in front of my eyes. I still have nightmares. I hear roars of Zeugles as my friends scream, the snow stained red with blood, and all the while those bastards laughing. I thought that with Ganabelt defeated, I'd be able to put it all behind me. Turns out that was a little optimistic. I was terrified they would kill me too. So I wound up betraying the memory of my friends and getting my old man killed in the process. I wonder if I'm any braver now. What if one day I panic again and end up running away like always?
And leave us behind? You really think you'd do that?
I hope not. But who's to say what I'm really capable of?
Ah! I found you.
Something wrong, Rinwell?
How very perceptive of you. When I turned around, you were gone, so we came back to look for you.
Maybe tell us next time you decide to stop? We need all our manpower to face these Zeugles.
Geez, okay. I can't help it when nature calls, can I?
Nature? Ew, gross! Here?
Let's make tracks, shall we?
I hope he makes it through this.
You invited him along. He's your liability.
He's Zephyr's son, Shion. What was I supposed to do? Just leave him?
Fine. Just don't come crying to me about it, all right? I've got enough deadbeats slowing me down as it is.
It'll be a breeze. Get in, get out.
Not today!
Armor won't save you!
Dragon form!
I'm on it! Stop! They're busy!
Do it! Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade!
See that?
That training's paying off!
You're done! Reload!
Flaming Thrust! Crush! Lunar Rondo!
Now! Redwell! Astral energy! Full throttle! Here I go! You're mine!
I'm on it! You're on!
I need to be stronger.
I guess Messia is the first place we met. Hala.
Yeah, I was a Snake Eye and you were a Silver Sword. Who would have thought we'd end up on the same team?
You make an odd pair, it's true.
You guys are the odd ones, running with a Renin.
Why did people dig this path so far underground?
Maybe it was too dangerous on the mountains for them to traverse over them.
So you're saying that before Dana was conquered, Danans made this so that they'd have a way to get through the mountains?
If I had to guess, they might have even lived inside of these once upon a time.
Not like there's any way of knowing now. Not after all our history was lost.
No, it wasn't lost. It was stolen from us by the Renans because they thought slaves didn't need it. And because keeping it around would have made it harder to control us.
It's not all gone. Look at that over there.
What is it? It looks like a broken piece from a dish or something.
Probably. It's true the Renans erased a lot of our history. But if we look hard enough, I think we'll find there's still plenty of it left. But first, we have to win the freedom to even look for it.
We'll win it all right. Then we'll reclaim our history.
This will be a delicious piece of cake! Eat this! Not on my watch!
Swallow Blade! Dragon Tap!
If it hides, just back it up!
Dragon Form! More back here to measure it!
Glad you have your uses.
Coming face down! I'll show you how useful I can be!
These enemies aren't
Not
easy.
today! No complaints here! Here I come! Dragon Form!
But do it! Astral energy! Full throttle! Go! Mega Red! Lightning orb!
Try harder! My turn!
Dance in the wind!
Dragon Form!
Air
I
thrust!
can carve through armor!
Here,
Do
let
it!
me have
More! Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade!
They've really got us on the ropes.
Don't forget to heal your wounds.
Little help!
Take this!
I never miss!
It's over!
Sweet
Dragon Form!
You're gone! Aim to the sky!
Big Blast!
Light astral
Be careful,
energy!
everyone.
Banana
This one
down!
isn't normal.
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished.
See you continue on in that vein.
Lightning orb!
My lady?
Something you wanted to say? Well, we're on the home stretch now.
Don't take...
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished.
Hit! Parent flame! Reload!
Dragon Form!
I'll be
Here I
saving
come!
this one!
Slash! Do it! More! Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade!
I think I'm getting stronger.
Oh yeah? Think you could beat me at arm wrestling?
When have I not beaten you?
Right. I'll just go on ahead then.
Is the blazing sword okay?
A little water's not going to hurt it.
shell hiding something tasty.
Come one, come
Its armor's too strong.
Split it open!
Be my
Armor
guest.
won't save you!
Try harder.
Astral art?
That's my cue.
Shut him down.
Do it! Lost!
Demon's Descent! Flashing Fang!
Easy! Way to go!
Dragon Form.
Here you go!
It's over.
Do it!
Look sharp. Lightning Tiger Blade.
I'll cover you! Recover!
What a relief!
Dragon Form.
Alright! It's showtime! I'll be safe!
Do it!
I'm only getting astral energy! Full throttle!
Certainly not bad.
No complaints here.
Gotta break through.
Here's a healing arm!
Armor won't save you!
Okay, here I go. Dragon Form.
In here! Reload!
I'm on it! I'll crush you! Lightning reflexes! Tenebrous claw!
He's dead. Dragon Form.
Now!
Take this.
We managed to pull through.
Little help!
Where are you going?
Burn in hell. Dragon Form.
Chinese super astral energy! Full throttle! Hear me!
Flying free! I think they can sit still!
No sooner said than done.
I wonder if I'm as strong as my dad was.
One day I think you'll surpass him.
I wonder when.
Get lost!
I can carve through armor!
Searing flame!
Here I come. Dragon Form.
Dance in the wind! Air thrust! Graviton!
It's over. I'm on to it.
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Now!
Less talking, more. Look sharp. Lightning Tiger Blade.
Easy peasy, ha hoodle. This will be a delicious piece of cake.
Where are you going?
I'm on finish. Burn in hell.
Here's a healing art. Lightning orb. Here's a healing art.
Infernal Torrent.
Smash you!
I'm on it.
Now, astral energy.
Say no more.
Here's a healing
Well done.
Feel.
Here, let me help.
Form.
What a relief!
Flash.
strike!
Dance in the wind! In here!
Okay, here I go! Dragon Swarm!
Power of water!
Swallow Blade! Fluid Escape!
Eat this!
Anything armor is all mine! Searing Gale!
Now!
Oh! Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade!
Nice one, Alphen.
Yeah, there's more where that came from. Hey, new equipment!
Delicious piece of cake!
You're finished! I can carve through!
Dance in the wind!
I'm not
In
done!
here!
Mirage! Flaming Thrust!
Right!
Mirage!
Alright!
I'm not done! Flaming Thrust!
Here's a
Blazing
healing
Phoenix!
I'm ready!
You're
Do
mine!
it! Astral energy!
Dragon Swarm!
Let's go!
You're finished! It's on! It's over!
Dance in the wind! Searing
Mirage!
Eat this! Here's a healing
You're mine! You're finished!
Now!
Oh! Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade!
I've used a bit too much heat.
Ow! You picked the wrong
Dance
fight!
not in your dreams! Reload!
Here I come!
Lightning! Now! Astral energy!
Say no more! Got it!
Well done!
Armor won't save you!
One more!
Here I come!
Eat this! This one's mine!
Lunar Romeo!
Now!
Marimba!
Astral energy!
Say no more!
I'm reaching my limit, you guys.
Damn. Guess we better be extra careful.
All this walking up and down is a pain.
Yeah, I wish we could just go straight through without all this hassle.
On the other hand, the collapsed parts let you reach some places you wouldn't be able to otherwise.
Now that you mention it, the ceiling's not gonna come down on us, is it? shouldn't have messed
Here,
with
let
me!
me help.
Take
More
this!
for the stockpile.
I'm sorry to be a dog.
We've all got enough on our plates.
Yes, ma'am!
Now! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
See you continue on in that vein.
Yes, my lady?
Something you wanted to say? Here's a healing arc!
Now I'm in.
I owe you one.
I think I'm getting stronger.
Hey, Law. Back when we left Cisleden, you remember how you said so long as you don't give up, there's nothing to stop someone starting over?
Yeah?
Well, I think you did just that. You've set out on a new path despite what happened in your past. Besides, you're not the only one fumbling your way through things.
You too?
It was your dad who taught me to fight. Back at the start of all this, I knew that so long as I followed him, I wouldn't end up straying. But it was also your dad who told me the importance of becoming my own master, of searching out the answers within me. I always figured I would one day. But at the same time, I had so much more to learn. When he died, I suddenly found myself rudderless. Sure, our immediate goal is to defeat all the lords. But then what comes after that? There's no one left to point me in the right direction. It was then that I realized, no matter how much I fret about it, the only thing I can do is fight. Renin brutality isn't going to right itself. So that's what I'm doing. Fighting. And in the meantime, I'll try to figure out my next move. Right now, that's about all I can do.
And you really believe you got what it takes to win this? Against all the odds?
Yes, I do. Or at least I want to. If I'm being completely honest, sometimes I'm not really sure whether I can or not. So what if we're still figuring stuff out? If we do it together, then we can support one another along the way. Is there anything so wrong with that?
No, I don't think there is. I think I get it now. We may not know what we're capable of, but we have to try all the same.
Having another one of your secret meetings? Don't tell me you were taking yet another bathroom break?
Oh, we were just engaging in a bit of brotherly bonding. Isn't that right, Alphen?
Yeah, that's right.
Fine then, suit yourselves. Hey, I think I can feel a breeze up ahead. I bet the exit is real close.
Finally! Man, it's been too long since I felt the sun on my face.
Do you sense one of your friends, Hootle?
When I get in a tussle, I go full force right at him. Whoever makes the first move wins.
I do have to admit, it's quite the spectacle to watch you charge in and go to town on someone during a battle.
Yeah, it was actually my old man who taught me to fight that way. The more I lay the beat down on some baddies, the more fired up my fists of fury get.
Zephyr taught you? Wow. I guess you really are following in his footsteps.
There's nothing wrong with being so focused on offense, but the enemy always fights back at some point.
As long as I don't get hit, it's not a problem, right?
So what you're saying is you're too weak to take a hit.
You're not exactly one to talk.
What were you two talking about earlier?
Earlier? Oh, it was just serious guy talk. You know, the kind that girls don't get to hear.
Really?
Don't mind him, Rinwell. It's just... well, maybe it is a little difficult to talk about in front of women.
Difficult to talk about? Okay, now I really want to hear it. Unless... it's not the creepy sort of guy talk, right?
No! Okay? It's not creepy!
Okay, okay. As long as you're fighting fit, you can talk about whatever you like.
We're finally here. Elda Menancia, the land of green. The place certainly lives up to its name, doesn't it?
Yeah, just feel that breeze. It's like night and day compared to Calaglia and Cyslodia.
Unsullied, fertile land, as far as the eye can see. That's beautiful. Oh, what?
Oh, nothing. Just... I was thinking the very same thing.
That's the realm capital in the distance. The city of Vicent. A word to the wise before we continue. Elda Menancia has produced more sovereigns over the years than any other.
Xion! Guess we should probably follow after her, shouldn't we? Hey, you all right, Law?
Yeah, fine. I was just thinking how Dad would have enjoyed this view. All this green in one place is incredible. Anyway, let's get moving before we start looking tasty to monsters.
Is he going to be okay?
Eventually. That's a wall he'll have to overcome on his own.
Carve through armor!
Sleep now.
Laser spear!
Get here there with the others. Sleep now. Get on
You're
in there with
mine!
the
Come
others.
one, come all! Swallow them! You got flyers!
I've got this. Let a marksman handle it now.
Still!
This ends now.
Consider yourself finished!
See you continue on in that vein.
Yes, my lady?
Something you wanted to say?
You're mine!
In the flame of
It's
fury.
on!
Burning strike.
You're
Laser spear. Here's the evil.
I'm on it!
Freeze.
Here I
Warrior.
come through! Burn!
Photon
Throw away! You're
Who
mine!
wants to die next? Field.
Eat this! Here I come! Shield blade! I'll finish you here and now! Leave it all to love!
Hey, I'm here too, you know. We're sending them. Get toasty.
Burn strike!
I don't think I'm going to be able to do any more healing for now.
What's wrong?
Huh?
Yes! So if I remember right, there are 6 elements of astral energy, and darkness is only on Rena, and light can only be found on Dana, right?
Right. I only remember because my parents drilled it all into my head when I was little.
How did we find out about dark astral energy in the first place if it's not on Dana, though?
Beats me. I couldn't tell you how or when we figured out that sort of stuff. I'm sure there's other stuff we've forgotten along the way, too.
Yeah, I bet. And then we forget that knowledge was even forgotten at all, and it's back to square one.
Exactly. That's why we need to take good care of what knowledge and artifacts we still have left.
You really have a thing for old stuff, don't you?
Well, I don't know that I'd call it just a thing. It's also something that helps me feel connected to our world.
Connected?
It's nothing. Forget I even mentioned it. I should have guessed that there'd be no way he'd understand. How could he?
I hate camping out.
Why do you keep staring at me, Shion?
Just, what is that wolf on your shoulder?
Oh, this thing? I love it! I got it off a street vendor for just 10 gold.
I don't know if that's something to brag about,
Hey, 10 gold's a bargain if you ask me.
because it wouldn't sell otherwise. It serves no practical purpose. Honestly, I'm surprised you paid 10 whole gold for it.
Shut up!
But the detail is so lifelike. I think you made a good choice, Law.
Really?
I have no idea why you wear it over your shoulder, though.
I think it looks pretty cool.
87! 88! 89! Oh, shoot!
What the? Is the enemy attacking?
Sorry about that. You're not hurt, are you?
Law? What on Dana are you doing?
What am I doing? Training, obviously. I found these nice and heavy rocks that I decided to strap onto my arms, but I guess I didn't tie them down good enough because they went flying.
So you were doing improvised weight training. You and your crazy ideas.
I can't help it. If I'm not training, it's easy for me to get anxious.
Well, that's fair. Actually, I remember seeing you practicing your forms for some time when we were camping the other day.
Yep. No amount of muscle will do you any good if you don't stay on top of your fighting forms. It always feels good when I know I'm still sharp.
Sounds to me like you have too much pent-up energy.
Don't train so hard that you wind up hurting yourself, Law. I promise you, you're already perfectly strong as it is.
No, I'm not. You never know what we'll run into out there. You can never go into a fight too prepared. And that's the truth. Besides, I won't rest until I know that I'm stronger than you, Alphen.
Oh, I see how it is. Well, I don't plan on letting you beat me. Maybe I'll add some weights to my sword and practice swinging it. That should help out.
Alphen, are you crazy?
You're right. This does make for decent training. Good call with the extra weight, Law.
Right? Now you get it!
Since we've already come this far, what do you say we have a little one-on-one with our rocks strapped on?
Hell yeah! I'm down for that! Just give me a second, I'll be all ready to roll. Okay, I'm all set. Let's do this! Huh? Take this!
I'm just getting started.
Our camp is completely wrecked!
Go. You two are cleaning it up.
Yes, Shion.
Rinwell, mind if we chat a little?
Poodle, come here, sweetie. Woo! Good boy.
What are you doing?
It's flying practice. Hoodle doesn't really like to leave my side, but if I don't make him spread those wings every now and then, they'll start to weaken. It's important he practices. Also, I'm pretty sure he put on some extra weight. Oh.
Probably because everyone keeps sneaking him snacks when you're not looking.
I knew it! I thought there was something fishy going on. Oh, it's really not good for birds to be overweight, you know?
Oh, really? I'm sorry, Rinwell.
You were feeding him too? You haven't been giving him anything he can't eat, have you?
I'm pretty sure everything I've given him has been okay. Just to be sure, though, why don't you tell me what he can't eat?
Huh? Oh, yeah.
Is something the matter?
No, not at all. It's just, for a really long time, Hoodle was the only friend I had. So on the one hand, it makes me really happy to see everyone be so accepting. But on the other, it's a bit of an adjustment sharing him, you know?
Every one of us can see that he's like family to you. I can promise no one's trying to ignore your feelings or anything.
Yeah, I'm sure you're right. I'll talk to the others about it later. Hoodle, let me know if you sense anything. Another day, another Gald. Should we really take this?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Hey!
Mm-hmm. Just great. That can't be. Nice. Very well.
Maybe we should have left them alone.
Thanks, Xion.
Why are you thanking me?
Right, here goes! Here I come!
Glacial Spear!
Shattering! Pieces! Attack time!
You're mine!
Here I
Be
go!
still!
You're mine! Blind freeze! Why can't they just sit still?
Xion, can you take care of them?
Astral energy!
Say no more!
Well done!
Pierce evil!
Laser!
Now I'm in the groove!
Get on in there with your mind!
It's over!
Sleep
Glacial
now!
Spear!
Pierce
Pierce
evil!
evil!
There with the others! Magic you got company!
Where are you going?
Talon Hurricane!
I'm not done! Dragon Swarm!
One at a time! Dance in the wind! Let's get
You're
started!
mine! You're finished! Dragon Swarm!
Now! Radiant, this ends now!
Consider yourself finished! That's some power you wield.
You're the one who did the heavy lifting.
I'm exhausted.
Good night, everyone. I think we've rested long enough. Let's keep moving.
I think Hootle senses something.
You okay? You made a weird sound.
Sorry. I was just thinking how amazing this view is.
What's the matter? Haven't you ever seen mountains and fields before?
Actually, now that I think about it, it's not every day we get to enjoy views like this.
You too?
Yeah. Calaglia has rocky landscapes, but the terrain here is completely different. Like, you see that mountain over there? Doesn't it look like a big wave that somebody turned into stone?
Right? And those ones look like the horns or claws of some giant monster. I'm surprised they managed to stay up.
Yeah, just be thankful we don't have to pass under them.
Actually,
They won't come tumbling down that easily.
You sure about that?
Menancia harvests earth energy, which explains why the topography is so varied here. It's also why those rocks are bound to be sturdy.
So all that astral energy is also what makes this realm look so lush then. Does astral energy really have that much of an impact on the land?
Yeah. Is that why even that mountain looks the way that it does?
The stronger the energy is, the greater impact it has on lots of things. So yes, like a great big fire.
but these imbalances are too pronounced to be nature's work. It's not how Dana would otherwise naturally look.
If it's not natural, then you mean all of this is the Renans doing?
When you put it like that, even something as nice looking as this starts to feel wrong.